In this video, I'm going to be giving you a basic tour of Squarespace 7 and the interface. So once you've set up your account, and it'll ask you a few more identification questions throughout that, but after you finish through all that, it's going to take you to this screen right here. And depending on what theme you choose, it may look a little different over here, have a different website. But basically, this is what it's going to bring you to, and this is kind of the home interface of Squarespace. So first, what you're going to notice is over here on the left is you have these different tabs for pages, design, commerce, metrics, comments, settings, and help. You also have your profile down here, and you won't have to worry about this too much. But if you have multiple sites, it's really great because you can switch between multiple sites really quickly. But you're probably not going to deal with that too early on if this is your first site. But what you can do is basically over here, you can have all these different options you can select. And then over here, this is our live website editor. So this is kind of a what you see is what you get website editing platform. So I can literally scroll down and see all of the content here on this site. So we have a kind of a large vertical scrolling site here. And you're going to see little things like pop up like this as a gallery, add images or video. You can see page content where I can edit and click on the settings. And so the amazing thing about Squarespace is while other platforms you don't really get to see what you're doing at the same time, literally if I want to change that this is located in, say, Manhattan. Oh, and well, so I'm modifying some demo content, so it's going to ask me if I want to do this, and I'm going to click yes. But basically, anytime you start a theme in Squarespace, you have this demo content that is built into there. So for demo purposes, I can just show you, I literally just clicked edit. I can change this to whatever I want, New York, and click save. And as easy as that, I have changed text on the website. You can do that with these headers up here. Again, if I want to change this to Old American Dining, you can double click on that, come up here and click save again. So again, I'm going to go through all these features in much more detail, but just kind of giving you a basic overview of how Squarespace works. Again, you can edit the settings on your different pages, all this kind of stuff. So it's really kind of, what you see is what you get. And I'll walk through all of this in much more detail, working with the navigation and everything in a bit. But before diving into this further, I'll just kind of walk you through each of the tabs over here on the left. So the first tab is the Pages tab. And here, basically if I come over here and I click that, this is going to show me my navigation and literally all of the different pages and content on the site. So the Pages tab is really where any content on your site is going to live. Now to go back to the other ones, I'm going to click on Home, and it brings me right back here to the home screen. The Design section of the site, this one, it's where you're going to upload things like your logo, where you can select new templates, which we'll go into in the next video. You can do the style editor, change colors, change fonts, change sizes, all that kind of stuff. You can edit your checkout page for e-commerce, and there's a bunch more functions, which again, I'm going to dive into in a little bit further detail in later videos, but just kind of wanted to give you a basic overview of the platform here. We're going to come back again and click on Commerce. And again, this will take you into the commerce side of the site. So if you want to run an e-commerce store, or you want to sell products, digital products, physical products, in this commerce section is where you do that. A lot of sites you may never need to touch this, and you can just skip over the later commerce sections. Down here in metrics, if you go to this is going to again give you a basic overview of traffic, mobile usage, all your subscribers, pretty much anything like that. So it's a really basic way to kind of get some good metrics and data about your website. Then you have comments. This is if you have any blogs and you have any comments going through Squarespace's platform. You have your settings down here. And so this will go into, again, in more detail. There's a lot that happens in that area. And then if you ever need help, you can click on Help, and it'll take you to help.squarespace.com. Squarespace's help is phenomenal. They will answer a lot of questions for you, and if it's something that goes beyond what they help out with, they'll always happily refer you to Squarespace specialists like myself, or anyone that can help you fix the problems on your site. So that is a really kind of basic overview of Squarespace 7. And again, we're going to dive into all these sections much deeper in further videos. But that's all I have for this one. And in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to actually go and change the templates on your site.